the rest of his team. That it definitely comes very heavily into play when taking out those key points on the map. That dragon, the Baron, and trying to deal with the other person's jungle. Very, very effective as a Nunu.
Use a lot of those spells, and you're probably going to lose out on a bit of that sustain if you're not careful, and have to go back or overcommit early with a low amount of health and mana. So that's the real risk he ran, and he's been able to.
Ooh, we just see First Blood going down there. It is PDD picking up the death. Sorry, with Thresh getting the kill, and another one in mid with WE managing to do it, controlling the map presence of their champions.
Yeah.
Oh, and Soda's going to run into that boost there, just barely getting caught off by a troll and Zhao. Man, it's going to be another kill going down from World Elite. Their map presence for all of this has been wonderful, trying to keep track of where all the champions are going, and it's going to be another kill going down for the ADC. Sorry, the first kill. No, that flash is going to save Illusion just barely. EDD's going to follow up on this. He did not count on that.
If he does actually get threatened, we'll be able to use his ultimate to hold them off for just a little while, and that really does offer a lot of turnaround. But you've actually got Illusion coming up here now, looking for something.
Does manage to take out that very nice gank. We did remember the ADCs are crushingly different with almost 1,000 wing, and we do see that massive turret dive in the bot lane with Kid and Xiao Xiao coming in and taking out Kennen with that lane swap. They just wanted to maintain that lane with Kennen, but it looks like Kid and Xiao Xiao pulled that out and jumped right on the bandwagon. Another flag from Illusion to try and get out the situation. He does manage to kick away Troll and dash to Zitai, but it's not going to be enough to save him. A bit of a save from Zitai himself, getting out that ultimate to keep them away, and a flash over the wall's not going to help him as it's mashed by WX and an auto. They're going on a slaughterfest. This is WE really taking away game number 1 here. 7-2.
Oh, so it's not over yet. Pretty brutal against the Jarvan.
Oh, he's managing to get off a grab there, locking down Xiao Xiao, and there's that Ryze finishing off the kill. Sorry, Kennen grabbing off that kill, but Ryze going in there to secure it with a flash and a Rune Prism. Looks like they're going to be stealing another buff coming into the jungle. Oh, Kennen has jumped straight in, a kick away from Illusion's going to save him from that fight. They are going to get right back in it though with the ultimate going down on PDD. He has gone and isolated Kennen and Orianna there.
Fizz is making some great pulls coming out though, so credit to him. As he was last game as well on Blitzcrank. If anyone missed that, he was just doing an excellent job. Once again, we've got
Illusion playing with the bush. There's that perfect Orianna ult. They did manage to get off a great crescendo as well, following up on WE with this, but WE are just a little bit too strong. There's the Kennen Zhonya's keeping him safe from that turret, and they have walked out of this fight with a little bit of victory. We did see Zhuanim go down there, and Kid and Illusion as well over on IG's side. So they lost the ADC, they lost their jungler and their peeler a little bit. They can move in here. That Zhonya ultimate is down. Maybe they're going to be looking at taking out, like they've got control of the map. They've got a lot of power in their team combination. And they're going to go, well, we are coming into a team fight. We do see Troll. He's getting the perfect position for his ultimate, getting that out. He did have to pop a bit early. Down goes Xiao Zhao, getting that crescendo off on only one of WE. Following up, we do actually see PDD going down very quickly. There is that Vayne follow-up. As much peel as they could spare from WE, kept that Vayne alive, and she's just ripping through everyone on IG right now.
The final,
yeah.
Which was...
Oh, the crescendo.
Sorry, crescendo, yes.
It was fun coming in there. And there's their easy sieging potential. So taking that completely away from IG, following up with all the damage. I've always thought it would have been an interesting idea, just giving everyone custom item sets. So they are getting into a battle though, and that ultimate from Troll, I believe. No, it's still available. He's just trying to get that repositioning. They moved in with the ADC, put out a lot of damage. They're taking IG completely out of the picture here. Are they going to be able to move in and finish off the inhibitor for the first game? If Jarvan comes in with Illusion, there's the surrender. It's definitely not going to be a follow-up from IG. Good game with WE taking it away with they got that early game sorted very well, and then they got their sieging and their map control sorted well, especially with Troll on that Oracles. How else do you think the WE gameplay projected into this win?
So we do actually have a jungle Zed coming out with a Diana top and a Ari mid, so that's on that. So I'm really interested to see how IG end up this game, and I think they'll probably be a bit more on point.
Well, we do see the team up coming out from WE again. Well, they were actually spreading out a little bit on the blue side. This is another one of those red to blue side differences that happen quite a lot in League of Legends. You see that team up and that opportunity coming out from the purple side because of the bush placement, especially at top lane. Back out, they do think, and I would actually think that that kid coming out. Oh, we do see First Blood going down in the mid lane, sorry, and that was Karthus. Sorry, Sitai getting taken out very quickly, and that neither the bottom top decent. So we do see that jump in mid lane coming in again with Troll trying to pick up the kill. It does go to Messiah, with Troll backing just in time to provide her that kill. He's had some very, very harsh times falling on him in the mid lane. Looks like he's going to have to ward up a bit more, but that ward last that he placed was denied. We do see the exact same thing happening. Bot lane actually is Thresh trying to grab a hold of Kid, just giving him that last auto attack. And as you said, oh, we do actually see the Condemned going against the wall for Fizziv. And we may see this last Tumblr go down to get the kill. No, he doesn't find it, but Karthus just might. It's not enough. He's sitting there on 30 health, laughing his way to victory. Good on you. Good on you, Fizziv. But it's interesting to hear you say that about Zed in particular, because they do have, and that another gank going on, as you said, Bully in top lane. Against Zach, his passive not doing.
Running a very squishy comp relative to Team IG. I mean, you know, obviously Karthus is a bit suicidal.
That death to Sona, very, very brutal with Xiaomei coming in from the back there, coming in from that tri brush. And if those items don't work out, you will fall just a little bit behind in that gold usage. We do see a gang going up in the top lane. PDD is picking up all of that CC off on Diana. They've been gold collecting just that little bit more, and Zach is caught up in that respect. That crescendo going down from Xiao Xiao onto Troll, not wanting that assassination destruction that's been holding him in all that game. Oh, will that? No, the Dark Passage does not manage to save Troll as that last turret hit managed to hit him. Oh, just a bit of battle for against overly aggressive teams. Will Xiaomei's triple Dorans be able to pay off? I mean, it's done decently well enough, but oh, we do see them actually jumping right into the middle of that turret with Fizziv taking most of the damage. He is going to go down. They picked up the Karthus again, so they're shutting him down decently enough. He still has that opportunity maker with his ultimate, but taking away that.
Try to maintain control of those.
Zatai once again caught out, but it looks like Xiao Xiao is going to be the focus of attention. Crescendo did go out, but no one's there to back her up. Deathmark onto Kid, takes him down! And we do see the wall of pain coming out from Zatai to try and control their presence of that turret. Try and control WE's presence of that turret. That was fantastic positioning and placement by WE, and that just shows how not only hard-hitting they are, not only assassinating they are, they're also great at mobility. They've got the initiate with Troll's Shadow and his death sentence going out on the ADC there. We've got Xiaomei hitting off that Crescent and going straight in with the Lunar Rush. Now they're going to get a Dragon out from this as well, as the rest of IG do what they can to try and get in there, take Dragon. Oh, a flash as well from PDD after the jump. Trying to create an opportunity for Karthus. He manages to pick up one. Passive pop by Zach will not be able to be used in the next fight. Very interesting decision that they tried to make an opportunity out of that Dragon. Didn't quite work out. Ooh, double assassination coming out in the top lane again as you're talking about it. Xiaomei and Troll doing what they do. Down on him, his passive isn't available here. He's going to get taken out. That Crescendo barely saving Xiao Xiao though. Just another kill coming out from World Elite as they try to focus down on this, focus a lot more damage on this. He's sort of shut down, not too badly. He's been great farming up. We do see Xiao Xiao going down there. I barely missed that play with Messiah coming in to try and clear.
Keep him off them. And then even if that is the case, you're going to have Xiaomei coming in, disrupting Kid or Karthus, whoever he chooses. But once you've got that DFG on Ari,
down goes yeah, down goes Xiao Xiao.
WE are choosing these engagements where Sona or Karthus or even Vayne are able to like play these extended trades or have Karthus in the middle of them. They're just...
But even if they start tanking up significantly, these are assassins that have built pure damage to deal with everyone. So time maybe going down here, just barely getting out the crescendo, actually firing in the wrong direction. Will they be able to follow up with this? Xiao Xiao just so low, and there's one last Q from Israel taking her out. They will not be able to siege this turret or keep it alive. Trying to pick up Fizev here, and they do manage to find him. The box going down with the crescendo, actually picking all of them up. Out goes the Karthus ultimate, and it's going to be Kid moving on to Troll for the focus as he comes up with the silver bolts. He does manage to get the knock up of Messiah. Wasn't able to follow up with Zed because he did jump away. And there's the assassination follow-up from WE, so effective. It was a great move-in from IG. They had great targeting, getting that Karthus ult off, and then Vayne switching over to Troll. He played around with them a little bit with that shadow and being able to misplace the damage that Kid was pushing out, but then it was just Assassination City. And still following up with that Karthus test there.
They just didn't have like the option. They went far too deep. Unfortunately, so while they did...
Very good peel coming out from Xiao Mei. Coming out from Messiah, actually picking up a kill over on Karthus there. And still following up on it as they continue to chase. Looks like PDD tried to... He's actually saving the rest of his team, getting off that ultimate in time. Kid's trying to get the focus off on Zed. He does not manage to find it. That last hit is not going out, and he's on the run from WE. Just got into a sticky situation there, as the rest of the team does manage to follow up on Zach as well. PDD did a really, really good job trying to control that fight. Is Kid going to get the execute? No, going to go to Zed. There's the Baron coming out there, pinging for it. This could just be it. Oh, the warning is a bit too strong on WE's side. We've got the power of the Force. Able to people. Xiao Mei might be caught out here, but she does manage to use that hourglass against her. That was just the wrong champion for them to be catching out. Vayne is going to be made mincemeat of an illusion, following up just a bit behind. Another double kill coming out from WE.
Yeah, there's they knew Diana was isolated there, and WE recognized that Xiao Mei could be seen as being out of position there, and they all quickly ran over there.
That hourglass just popped there by Karthus, trying to get out of that situation. He did manage it just barely, but this tower is going to fall to WE in its wake.
Bit of packet loss in our connection here, unfortunately. But there's just WE really putting on the pressure. You've got Xiao Mei just soloing the bottom inhib, and there's not much that IG can do about it. Even if they collapse, they're going to lose the middle inhibitor.
Most definitely, and we do have IG sort of doing well to keep their base in check. Oh, and it looks like Kid may have the focus. Oh, the flash going out from Wei Xiao, as Kid still tries to focus a lot of targets that are just too mobile. Get away from her range. I mean, it's quite easy to get out of the range of Kid on that base. Coming out, and it looks like WE have taken it away 2-0 in a best of 3. Winners of the IEM Shanghai Season 8 League of Legends tournament.
Once again, Troll. I think the thing is, you pick Karthus into these team comps, and he's going to get bullied in lane. And I think that early gold advantage, particularly coming from going on to